Hello everybody, this is Doll Dazzler and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my Polly Pockets, and I have enough Polly Pockets to do 2 videos so that the video is not too long. But so I'll break it down into some groups of the Polly Pockets that I have, and I'll probably need some help with trying to identify what little play sets that I have. I don't recall, and since I have purchased them a while ago, I don't remember the name of the actual play sets. So I'll just go through what I have out for today's video. And I believe that most of these Polly Pockets are within the year 2000 to probably 2000 and maybe 12. Not too sure. Maybe somebody out there will know the dates as well as what the play sets are. But so over here to this side, I'll show you the dolls that I have first. So I'm thinking that actually maybe I should start over on this side. This kind of goes along with this play set over here a little bit more. These particular Polly Pockets, they have a more realistic look to them, and they have wiry type of hair. So they came along with these little crimpers for the hair, some little hair accessories to style their hair with. And so I'll just show you what this does here real quick. It has the ability to crimp the hair, kind of. So if I was doing a hairstyle with it, might probably go in this way instead and make the hair crimp. So I have 3 of these dolls, and I don't have out all the crimpers. I'll show you in a minute all the little things that I have for these particular, their wire hair. They also came with this little, it's supposed to, I guess, resemble a curling iron, but you can wind the hair and make it curly. See if I can get it to go on there right. A little bit difficult to get on the little curling iron thing, so so make the hair curly as well. So the only other things with these would be these microscopic little tiny little barrettes, so you can put them in the hair, and then they have a little clip on the other end. Don't know if you guys can see that or not. It's kind of blurry. And then these really tiny little hair clips, and so you can see if I can put that in my hand, see if you guys can see that. It's pretty small. Let's see if I can get it to focus there. Doesn't really want to focus. There we go. So very small little items to go along with these dolls. So this is the blonde. We have a brunette, and then an orangey red head. So all 3 of them would have come with one of those, I have them in this bag here, with one of those little crimpers, some of those little barrettes and the little clips, and then each one of them also did come with a little curling wand as well. So I'm thinking that those orange barrettes go with the orange haired, and then the blue ones go with the brunette. So I don't know what the name of this of these would be. So if anybody out there knows what the name is, and I don't know, they should be marked, but they might not be. But they are definitely Polly Pocket, and I don't know what year either. So those are the wire-haired Polly Pockets. I'll put those back here for a second so that I can move these off of the table. And then I'm going to angle my camera down just a little bit so you guys can see a little bit what's going on. So on this playset over here, it looked kind of like a little mall type setting, and like a little store. And there's a lot of different little things here. Some little stands for I don't know, maybe a wig stand or a clothing stand, and they pull apart. I put them together just for this video, but they snap together. And then there's a couple of really unique things here. Here's a little box that holds maybe some hangers or some clothes in there. So it looks like a little mall setting. And then these are very interesting. It does fit the purses. Shows that purses and shoes go in there. It does fit the purses inside of this, but what I'm thinking that these were designed for is maybe making some other purses out of maybe clay or Play-Doh or something like that, where you could put the Play-Doh in there and you can squish it together. And I have a couple of these as well. So that's the one for the purses. Then here's for the mannequin heads. And it looks like it belongs to like a salon or a mall store, something of that nature. So the little mannequin heads, they do fit inside of this, but what I was thinking is quite possibly could be where you could put some Play-Doh in there and actually form a new mannequin head. So I'm not for sure what those are for. If anybody out there knows what the name of this playset would be and then what those are utilized for, here's some more of those. This would be for food. So there's like a pop bottle and I don't know, maybe a sandwich or something. So those are really cool. I'd like to know what those are used for. And then this last one that I have is a drawer that goes into this little piece back here. And there's some mannequin heads in there that I don't want them to fall over, but there's nothing inside of here. This is actually, it shows that it has little animals inside. So I don't know what those are exactly for. There's no pictures on the outside. But this drawer does then fit back into this area here. Let's see if I can get it to go in there. So that's pretty cool little, I don't know what they're for. They're so neat. I haven't actually tried them out either. I think that it would be kind of cool to make something out of there, maybe out of clay or something, and be able to paint them. Other things here before I get to the dolls, there's a couple of chairs here, and then there's also this type of chair, like a movie chair, movie producer chair, director's chair. And then this looks like a little salon chair. And then the chairs that the little dolls are sitting in over here. Very cute. And then this is also a salon chair. Let me get it into the camera for you. And I don't know if any of these are marked at all. Sometimes they do mark the pieces and the parts with at least a year, but there's no date on those. So before I get to the actual doll, there's a little stand here. And this is what's really cool about these particular dolls. This is magnetized. And so I have some clothes here that they're plastic. They're not like the original Polly Pocket little rubbery dresses and clothes. But when you put this on to the mannequin, it's supposed to stick there. Let's see if that works like it's supposed to. Well, it's supposed to stick on there. So I thought that was it's very cute. And then also too with the wigs. So these wigs are very unusual. This is kind of like the clothing material, and they can just slide right up on top of that mannequin's head. And there's other clothes and hats and that kind of thing. So there's some of those hair pieces, and then here's one that's magnetized. Now it's supposed to stick on there. Maybe not onto that one. That one it doesn't want to stick. One of these is magnetized though. Maybe it's this one over here. So that one works with the clothes, and then the this wig that's kind of like, that's that same material the clothes are made out of, but I'll show you some additional stuff with that. Let's see if this one here is magnetized. There's supposed to be a magnetism to one of them. Maybe it's just the doll. But anyway, they do fit on there. So this is a little hair piece. There's quite a few of these little hair pieces, and I'll show you that on the doll in just a second. So for the actual little store, here's like a little mannequin head, and so here's some purple hair. So you can dress up the little store as like a little boutique. And then as well as, then the dolls themselves should be magnetized too. Now these dolls, they have very, very short hair. So any one of these other wigs will fit onto these dolls. And when you get it on there right, are these little tiny holes on there. And then there's some hair pieces, and I have quite a few of these hair pieces. Let me see if I can get these to show for you. So there's a hair piece, and here's a hair piece. And they have these little knobs on the ends, and when you stick them in these little holes, it sticks in the wig. So this can be they're very funny. They're cool though. So you can there's these little holes everywhere, so you can have a whole bunch of little ponytails in there. And then again with the clothing, these are also magnetized, and so the little magnet that's in there, you can see the magnets on there, should stick to the doll. Let's see if we can get that in there. So it does, it sticks to the doll. And then here's the back portion of that dress. We'll just stick the back on there like that. So this is a really cool little Polly Pocket. I like the idea of the magnets because you can change them a lot easier than the little rubber outfits. So I'll show you then something else. There's so many hair pieces that come with these dolls. So this is the blonde. I'm going to stick one of those little rubber hair pieces on there. And then she's got this little, those little holes in there. So I'm going to stick this big hair piece in that middle hole there. Very funny, very cute. Oh, and then I'll show you this as well. Maybe I'll show this to you on the mannequin head though. I'll go ahead and put it on this mannequin head. And then there's these little ponytails as well. But like I said, I have so many of these little attachments that they were sold with, and I don't know what the name of this this little playset is, but it is definitely really, really cute. So that's the magnetized, and I do believe it's like a salon or a boutique store with lots of little pieces and parts. And then so here's the rest of the other little hair pieces, and I don't want to take them all out of this bag, but there's a ton of them in there. You can see that there's some striped ponytails, another little rubbery type of hair piece that's blue. So lots of different little playset things in here. And so now I'll move over to the other side. So this side over here, again, I do not know what playset this is, but it's so cute. So move some of this other stuff off to the side here. I'm thinking kind of like maybe I don't know, maybe a entranceway into a store. I mean, this could all be one playset together, and it could be like the entrance to a store or something. But you know, maybe this could be, oops, just got it to fall over. The little playsets here, they fit together like this. They don't stay in together real well. But yeah, so I'm not for sure if maybe this goes with the shopping mall and this is the entranceway into the store, or if it is part of this other little thing over here to the side. This is another little mannequin that holds the clothes. And there are some little slots over here that kind of makes me think that there could be like shoes or something in there. So that very easily could be part of the mall. But then this is kind of like a, it's kind of like a little, not a catwalk, but a, like a little place where they would show off their clothes. And then there's this little thing that fits inside of there, and when you push on this little star, it makes noise, plays music. It's very, very cute. And so I know that these pieces and parts go with this because they kind of match a little bit. This over just a little bit more. And on the back side is some like storage for clothes or shoes or something in there, like a little dressing room type of thing that would hook onto here. So they're a very, very cute little set. I just don't know what the name of this is. And then there's one more piece that I know goes with this. Has a little picture of a keyboard on there, has music, and then there's some little storage area there. So lots of room for cute little accessories and stuff, but I don't know what the name of this is. So if anybody out there knows what this playset is, I thought that maybe this would go up here, but it doesn't. There's nothing for it to stick into either, but it does say Polly on there. So it makes me think that it's like a little store entrance or a little little catwalk, a little runway type of situation for some accessories. They're showing off some accessories. Not too sure. But so this is both of the first two of the little play sets that I have. So I have the little mall over here on this side, or little store. And these very easily could all go together. But because they are like, these over here are like yellow and orange, and this over here is pink and purple. It makes me think that there's two separate play sets there. But if somebody out there knows what these would be called and what year they would have been made, please leave that in the comments for me. I'm interested to find out just how many different kinds of play sets that I have. So this actually matches this over here too. So this is the first video for my Polly Pocket. Don't think I showed you these little crimper irons. And so my next video I'll be going through two other additional play sets that I have. And then I'll see if somebody can help me identify those as well. So this is the first Polly Pocket video. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.